listen to this episode to the end, I'm certainly sure that you'll find something very relatable to you. Is it just me, or has every one of us experienced heartbreaks in our lives? It could be that you caused it, or the other person caused it. But at a point or the other, heartbreak happened. This piece did not make it into the book, I must confess, into our book, Confessions. In case you are listening to this solo episode for the first time or this series for the first time, we wrote a book called Confessions. It's going to be available on all platforms. I said all platforms. On Amazon, Barnes& and Nobles, Lulu is added to the list, and some other platforms from the 1st of November. And this piece did not make it, but it definitely inspired some of the characters that made it to the book. Yeah, it's something that is very difficult to talk about, because it has to do with feelings and has to do with emotions. And some people say big boys don't cry. I don't agree totally to that fact. So I would love us to go on this journey of talking about this in the little that we can. Yes, so as I said, this piece did not make it into the book in its pure form, but it has been in my notes for almost 3 years now. And I believe this is the moment for me to read it to you. So here it goes. Have you ever built up a friendship or a relationship to a point where you start to think of great and futuristic plans for that relationship? You start to think about the person more often than usual. You even start to spend all your free time talking with them on the phone, chatting, sharing secrets, and having intimate conversations. It is a glorious feeling to always feel excited whenever their name lights up your screen and you pick up your smartphone and you say, oh yeah, it's that special person. Your heart pounds. You can feel it as it tenderly caresses your chest. The light from your smartphone screen lights your face up. Your smartphone screen brightens up, and there's a smile on your face as you pick up your phone to answer the message. You read the message. It's not you. This is definitely on me. But this thing between us is not and cannot work. Wow. The phone drops out of your hand. You can't breathe. You cannot believe what you have just read. After months, maybe even years of sweet memories and sweet moments, no single quarrel, not even once, you sit on the floor with your head in the clouds of confusion. What happened? What sign or message did you miss? Your heart starts to race so fast it could compete with the fastest man in the world. You picked up your phone to text back, but you can't find the words to write. Your palms are sweaty, your eyes are teary, and your body's temperature could warm up the apartment for the whole 3 months of winter. Wow, you are vibrating, your body's shaking. You don't even know what to do with yourself. Where do you start from? How do you pick up the shattered pieces of your heart? What do you do with this horrifying heartache? Now, you're having a severe headache as your brain gallops into overdrive. You place all your options on the floor, combining all possibilities and searching for the loopholes. You are in a state of unrest. What is love? Why is the heart so fragile? You continue in this state for days, trying to search for answers, trying to clear off the clouds of confusion. You slowly realize that you are not dreaming. Your beloved is no longer texting back or answering your calls. You have been ghosted. You wake up every morning with their name making your heart skip a beat. Your dear has run away like a deer. You sit with the feelings, reflecting on what just happened, trying to extract lessons out of the experience. You struggle to move on. You struggle to close the chapter and start a new one. You are struggling with the relapses that the sweet old memories bring back. But my friend, you are strong. You will pull through. You will persevere. You will persevere till you win the battle. Days later, you start to gain the strength to pick yourself back up. You regain your self confidence. You dust off what is left of your self respect. You remember who and whose you are. What you have just experienced will only make you stronger. It will make you a better person. Gradually, you will see the rainbow beautifying the sky after the thunderstorm. The pain will gradually go away, and your life will once again be open to happiness, joy, and peace of mind. Your heart no longer races whenever the thoughts of the person crosses your mind. No more tears, no more doubts, no more regrets. In fact, you cannot stop laughing out of pure joy and relief. Ooh, finally, a bullet was dodged. You are stronger. You are born again. You are a better being. It's a new day. It's a new chapter. Thank you so much for listening to that piece that has been archived in my notes for over 3 years, or almost 3 years now. Heartbreak does not really have to do, with when you've gone through a relationship that went south or a friendship. Sometimes it could be life circumstances, things that, you know, were yours and you were enjoying, and all of a sudden you don't get to enjoy anymore. Of recent, I've been hearing news of people that are close, not family members, but people that are close enough that it's hot, basically. I've heard of news of them, leaving this earth, passing away. And that has really touched my heart in ways that I cannot really explain. And I feel heartbroken, but at the same time, grateful for life, that I am able to still be alive and everyone around them is healthy, and they left healthy people and good people here on earth. But then when you hear the news of the first one, a neighbor that's loved and you knew, you spoken to, you had some kind of contact with, then you hear of the second one, then you hear of the third one. It makes you remember how short life could be. It makes you weigh things in a different way and look at things in a different way. That heartbreak, that boy or that girl that's refused to give you attention becomes nothing, basically. When you think about everything in the bigger picture, you look at life. Life is short. Life is short to hold on to a grudge. Life is short to keep malice. Life is too short for us to stand at a point and hurt ourselves because someone hurt us. I don't know if this is relatable to you, if you've experienced anything like this, if you've ever gone through a phase in which you thought, this is my forever and ever. But then, the next day you wake up and that forever and ever becomes never. I would like you to share your experience with me. I'd like you to share your story with me also. Let us exchange experiences and go into more detail into this. I know this part and this piece did not make it to the book, but once you pick up a copy of the book, by the time you get a chance to buy it, you would see that this piece influenced the main character of the book and also influenced the struggles that were illustrated, the struggles that were illustrated in the book. I really appreciate you listening to this. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for listening, sharing, and subscribing. And once again, if you would like to go on this journey of podcasting, journey of videoing yourself, journey of having conversations even with other people, maybe not for podcasting, even for private purposes, you could try out riverside.fm. Riverside.fm provides you with a platform where you could record in studio quality, just like this. Click in the link in the show note of this episode and try out Riverside for free today. Thank you so much.
Wow, you made it to the very end of this episode. Thank you so much for listening. I'm grateful for your time, your love, and your contributions. Subscribe, like, review, and share this podcast. God bless you. Bye. Bye.